Listen, we fucked up.
So yeah, they fucked up badly, very badly. I just found out about this today, but I found some YouTubers to fully explain the situation that's going on.
Ends up putting certain games in a very complex position. Some games have simply rolled out a patch, and with that, it's all basically done and fixed. That covers games like Among Us, Marvel Snap, No Rest for the Wicked, and loads that are already beyond the point of risk. That's great. Now they announced that the users do need to download the patch for the security update ASAP, but here's the thing. Each one of those games is also a live service online title, so yeah, of course they...
On their own discussion forum. So over here they also have an FAQ with a bunch more questions. And for me, the most important thing, since I make PC Steam games, for me the most important one is over here, this one, like I said. So are there protections in place for games on Steam? So we have spoken with Valve, they will issue additional protections for the Steam client. For Windows, Microsoft Defender has been updated and will detect and block the vulnerability. So that's why, as far as I understand, even though this seems to be a serious vulnerability, like it allows an exploiter and attacker to run arbitrary code, which usually is a pretty bad thing, but because this, it appears that this means that Valve themselves on the backend and Microsoft Defender, they can pretty much block vulnerability. So even games that don't get patched by developers, even those hopefully should be safe, at least from my understanding.
Uh-oh! It looks like you have encountered a glitch up in the system. Please try again later!
But sadly, not really sadly, there is an upside to this. Maybe it might make BattleBit release the update already. I mean, there's no way they're gonna release it anytime soon. Plus, they might have to change some things. It's not gonna happen. There's no way that they will release the update. It'll be too soon. Plus, they're still cooking. Even though they upped and left us like a father for milk, there's no way.
Upcoming Operation Overhaul playtest. We've been hard at work on a big update, Operation Overhaul, for the past year and a half, and it's almost ready to playtest. The update includes a ton of changes to gameplay, levels, UI, QOL, balancing, graphics, and many other areas. We know it's been a long time, and we know that we haven't shared much for the vast majority of that time. We're in a position now where we finally feel things are ready to be put in your hands for testing, and we hope you're happy with what we've been cooking up. First test is targeted for end of November 2025, next month. There will be multiple tests, all of which will be scheduled for weekends. Accessed via the Steam beta branch of BBR, a guide will be provided. Don't worry, it's pretty straightforward. This is a technical playtest, so expect bugs and iterations. This will be our first opportunity to hear your feedback on Operation Overhaul. The screenshots included are a peek at what Operation Overhaul looks like in our current development build. We also want to give a heads up that we just pushed a patch to fix a security vulnerability with our game engine, Unity. We have no evidence of anyone being affected or impacted, and it's also been addressed by Steam and Windows. However, as with other games on the market right now, we wanted to be safe and address this on our end too. Thanks for your patience, and we'll see you at the end of November.